Gas prices today are so high you practically need a second mortgage to fill up your SUV, so it's no surprise electric-powered vehicles are getting a closer look. But are they glorified golf carts, or the cars of the future? That's what I wanted to find out when I recently headed over to New York's Central Park to test drive a GEM, an electric car you can charge for about 60 cents. GEM stands for Global Electric Motor Cars, and it's been producing the mini vehicles since 1998, or as GEM President Rick Casper likes to say, back when gas was $1.25 a gallon. They can drive up to 25 miles per hour and go for about 30 miles on a single charge. Even though they look like they should be carting sunburned retirees around the golf course, they are street legal, so long as you drive on roads with a speed limit of 35 miles an hour or less. I feel really big in this car for one thing. And the sound is so quiet. You know, it's just so eerie to not have the sound of the engine going up, and you feel like you're going a lot faster than like 22, 23, 24 miles an hour. Yeah. It's like driving in a big bubble. If that's not enough, it can be pimped out with a CD player for appropriate electric car driving music, and there are 4 cup holders on the front dashboard for those global warming days when you need multiple big gulps to cool down. Bonus fact, Pope Benedict drives around in a GEM tricked out with white Italian leather seats. My GEM did not have white Italian leather seats, but I tried not to take this personally. There's no doubt about it, driving the GEM, with its bubbly body and eerily silent engine, just felt weird. New York appeared to agree with me, as I piloted the GEM 4-seater around Central Park in Harlem. I got my share of stares from taxi drivers, doormen, and stoop-sitters. But aside from the guy who seemed to think I'd escaped from the circus, they weren't laughing. They wanted to know where they could get one, too. It's electric! Battery, yeah. So cool. Nice. See? The GEM handled fine in Manhattan traffic, where speeds exceed 25 miles per hour only while playing Grand Theft Auto 4. But the car is far from perfect. The handling and the brakes feel more cart-like than car-like. I suspect the GEM would crumple like a beer can if you were so much as tapped by an SUV. Worst of all, costing at least $7,000, the GEMs seem too pricey for what they offer, even with the sky-high price of gas. And while the GEM's slow speed and low range might work in dense New York, it's tough to see what use they'd be in suburban New Jersey, or rural Colorado, or most of the places we call America. In many ways, the GEM is emblematic of the pluses and minuses of the electric car. Ever improving, but still not there. It's always just a bit too expensive for what it can really do. But still, I like my GEM, and not just because driving it gave me a sense of environmental superiority that a Prius owner would envy. The GEM itself should help us rethink what we need from a car. Is speed and size really so important, or just the ability to get from point A to point B with as little impact on the earth and your wallet as possible? The GEM isn't quite the car of the future. But hey, any ride that's good enough for the Holy Father is good enough for me.